What's up, Trash Talk Nation? It's your boy Bandit here, the raccoon with an eye for drama and a nose for nonsense. And today, we're diving into one of Donald Trump's all-time favorite words, the magical T word, tariff. Yeah, you heard that right. Forget love or peace, the word on Trump's mind is tariff. So grab your popcorn, because we're about to break down why Trump's idea of slapping a minimum 10% tariff on imports is like putting a band-aid on a sinking ship. Spoiler alert, it's not as simple as he'd like you to believe. Alright, so here's the deal. Trump's out here saying he wants a 10% tariff on anything imported to the US, from cars to cucumbers. His idea? Make American businesses more competitive and bring back trillions of dollars. But here's the kicker, folks. What he's not saying is that those costs? Yeah, they're going to trickle right down to us, the regular old consumers. Picture this. You're at the store, grabbing your favorite snacks, and suddenly prices have jumped. Not exactly making America great again for your wallet, huh? Now, let's think about this for a second. If you tax every single item coming into the country, prices are going to go up, right? So who benefits here? Big corporations? Maybe. Politicians? Definitely. But the everyday Joe and Jane? Not so much. So here's my first question for you, trash talkers. Do you think these policies really have your best interests at heart? Or is it all about big business, politics, and power plays? And then there's the Canadian angle. Trump's not just giving Canada the cold shoulder, he's giving them the freezer treatment. Talking about ripping up NAFTA like it's an expired coupon. The Canadian economy could take a real beating here. But wait, hold on. Here's where it gets messy. If the US goes all in with these tariffs, Canada could clap back with their own set of fees. Remember back in 2018 when Trump slapped tariffs on Canadian steel? Canada hit right back with retaliatory tariffs. Like a polite but firm, "Hey, don't mess with us, buddy." And just when you thought it couldn't get more awkward, Canada's got a plan, but they're keeping it on the down low. Secret plans, folks. The Liberals in Canada say they've got a backup plan, but won't share the details. Maybe they're hoping for a miracle or just waiting to see how things play out. But let's be real. Secrecy doesn't exactly scream confidence, does it? Ah, politicians. Never a dull moment. Makes you wonder, though. What's the plan? Why so secretive? Is it just smoke and mirrors to calm the public? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know y'all have some spicy takes on this one. And get this. Canada's former Conservative leader, Rona Ambrose, has warned that the Canadian economy might not be resilient enough to handle this tariff tango. Her take? Canada should retaliate hard and fast in areas where it would hurt the US politically. That's right, she's talking about targeting American industries in a way that'll ruffle Trump's feathers. But here's the thing. Does this whole tit-for-tat strategy actually help anyone? Or are we just escalating into a full-blown trade war where everybody loses? I mean, think about it. America first. But at what cost? What happened to friends and allies? These tariffs are basically throwing Canada under the bus. And let's face it, the bromance between Trudeau and Trump is more frenemies than friends. Canada might have some decent ties with folks like Robert Lighthizer, Trump's former trade rep, but even that's a shaky bridge. So, who's really got the upper hand here? Let's zoom out for a second. A lot of folks believe tariffs are a quick fix for economic issues. But historically, they don't always work out. Remember the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act in the 1930s? Yep. That one spiraled into a trade war and arguably worsened the Great Depression. So could this new 10% tariff thing be history repeating itself? Are we just looking at another short-sighted political move dressed up as saving the economy? Now, I know some of you out there are thinking, but Bandit, isn't it good for countries to support their own businesses? And you're not wrong. Supporting local industries is great, in theory. But the problem with tariffs is they often backfire. You might get short-term wins for a few industries, but it's the consumer who ends up paying more. And in a globalized world, cutting off trade isn't as simple as it sounds. So let me hit you with a stat here. According to studies, tariffs can lead to higher prices and job losses across multiple sectors. That's right. The very people tariffs are supposed to protect sometimes end up worse off. So here's my question for you, Trash Talk fam. Are tariffs a smart move for protecting American jobs? Or are they just a sneaky way to make the rich richer while the rest of us foot the bill? Let me know in the comments. At the end of the day, this tariff talk is just another episode in the saga of America First. But is America truly first if it's alienating allies and jacking up prices for its own citizens? Maybe there's a better way to boost the economy without setting off a chain reaction of retaliatory tariffs and strained international relations. But hey, I'm just a trash-talking raccoon with a YouTube channel. So, as always, keep it snappy, keep it trashy, and don't let the politicians play you like a fiddle. Until next time, trash talkers, peace out.